Hi, we are approaching the Boston Marathon weekend, so I would really like to share my experience about this one of the oldest and most prestigious marathons that I know. It's a very great race, so I would really like to tell you what were my experience. I ran it previous year, so it's really fresh, can be fresher. I ran it only once, but I'm also thinking to do it more often in the future. Unfortunately, this year I will be in Manchester, but Boston was a really nice experience for me. So let me start about the expo. The expo start this Friday, 17th of April, and it will be open at it will be Friday open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. As you know, the race, the Boston Marathon, is always on the Patriot Day, and that is on Monday. And the expo location is Boston Street 900, close to the finish area. And it was quite. It is nice opportunity to buy something, but it's a kind of limited from exhibitors. You have Adidas, Shocks, and a few other companies, but not all not the rest. It's kind of monopoly of Adidas at the expo, so not many other brands. Marthon is also there because it's also a sponsor. So these are about close to the expo. As I can remember, I was the expo at the opening. It was quite busy to open because people want to buy the merchandise, and it was also a long queue at the casas to pay for the goods at Adidas especially. So about the events, I would say that at the day of the expos, at Friday, we were going around and there were many events happening at close to the expo. As I can remember, there are kind of many parties and events at the Newbury Street, that is known as a shopping street, and it was really nice to meet runners and just to try some shoes or just to do kind of recovery boots sessions. So that kind of events probably most of the runners really enjoying. About the checkout run, I was at the Heartbreak Hill Heartbreak checkout run. There was Glenn Roop was there present, so that was kind of short shakeout run of 2 miles, few kilometers, going really slowly. I know also at the same time on the Sunday, so it was also at the Boynton Street at the expo area. There are some other friends, running mates were running there. So there are shakeout runs. Also on Saturday, I know it was kind of a relay event at the track. That the track was is the close to New Balance headquarters in another area of the Boston, not in the center. But there was one day event. Unfortunately, I couldn't follow that one. So there are many things happening in Boston, and also if you are in the city, you want to do sightseeing to see the Red Sox, maybe to see the Bostons if you want to pay a bit more, to see Harvard, MIT, so I was busy there. And now let me move about the race. The race, it was really nice organized. I was really surprised how they do the bus transfer to the start place, and they all bus arrived at time, so it was really, and we don't have to hang at the start very long. So getting at the Hopkinton on time, not maybe half an hour, but that's okay. If I remember how long I stayed on the other places at the start area, it's really good. So let me move on the parkour. If I see the parkour and elevation profile, it goes through it's A to B. It's really A to B. It's not world record authorized because it's A to B, and also there is a bit elevation drops. But that elevation drop of about 500 foot, about 100 and something meters, it doesn't say that it's easy course, because the course has many elevation gains, and on the end it's kind of downhill. So from the start of Hopkinton, the first, let's say 5 miles, 8 kilometers, you have a feeling that you are more mainly going downhill, going down. And then at, if I say from 8 kilometers, 5 miles to the half marathon is a bit hilly, but not too much. Then if you go further, it's about 15 miles, 16 miles is one kind of downhill, and then the hills are starting. And about the hills, I would really like to warn you on the Heartbreak Hill, because that is the point that is on also a serious hill, but also at the serious moment. That is somewhere at the 21 miles, when most of the people are having the woe issue of men with the hammer. So how I managed to get there was just adjusting my pace of heart rate. So let's say if I have average pace of 5 minutes per kilometers, at the Heartbreak Hill I was running on a heart rate, so I was going about 540, even 550. That was really better, not so impressive pace. But after the Heartbreak Hill, I could push back again, and I was also running lower than 450, 455. So that was my strategy, how to run a nice race. It was really, for me, Boston was experience to finish the race, get the 6-star medal, because I got it there. That was my 6th race. I was struggling to qualify for this one. So it is a really challenge to get in, and when you are there, you got the personal best. Just enjoy the race, run a proper race, and then enjoy your achievement. As I can remember, there was also post-race party, 27 miles, also close to the finish area, but I didn't attend there. So I would say just enjoy the day. If the weather is warm, just focus to finish strong. And if you want to go for personal best, you can go for me, because it's not world record certified course. So for my personal best was not a point. For me, it was just finishing strong, and I did manage. I am not so proud with the time. I have 3:31, but it's something. It was somewhere in the middle for Boston. So I would say, take the race, enjoy the weekend. It's really nice happening, really many things happening, and you can really enjoy as a runner, meeting other runners, having many events, and of course enjoy the great race. That's for today. Thank you and bye.